our topic is some important basic terms based on income and expenditure account. So, endowment fund. What is endowment fund? Endowment fund is a fund which provides permanent means of support for any person or institution. Endowment fund is a fund. It is a fund which provides permanent means of support for any person or institution. It is deposited it is either deposited in the bank or invested in securities like investments. Since the fund provides a permanent means of support, it is a receipt of capital in nature. It is a receipt of capital in nature. It is recorded on the liability side of balance sheet. Endowment fund, it is recorded in the liability side of the balance sheet. Interest earned on investment of such fund is shown in the income and expenditure account. In the income and expenditure account, the interest earned on investment like endowment fund, then it will be recorded in the income side of income and expenditure account. Next is sale of old assets. Sale proceeds of old assets are not shown in income and expenditure account. Second, profit on sale of old asset is recorded on the credit side of income and expenditure account, and loss on sale of old assets is entered on the debit side of income and expenditure account. Number 3, in the balance sheet, book value of the concerned asset and not the selling price of the asset sold should be deducted from the total value of the asset on the asset side of the balance sheet. It means sale of old assets. We will see here number 1, sale proceeds of old assets are not shown in income and expenditure account. If we sell something old asset, then it will not shown in income and expenditure account, but profit on sale of old asset is recorded on the credit side of income and expenditure account, and loss on sale of old assets is entered in the debit side of income and expenditure. If profit, then credit side. If loss, then it will be entered in debit side. And third number, in the balance sheet, book value of the concerned asset, book value, and not the selling price of the asset sold should be deducted from the total value of the asset on the asset side of the balance sheet. Next is life membership fee. Life membership fee, it is paid only once in life by the member. It is capital receipt, hence it is recorded on the liability side of the balance sheet. Sometimes a part of it is transferred to subscription account and the balance is transferred to the capital account or general fund according to question. However, it contrary instructions is given, it should be treated accordingly. That means according to questions we will follow up. Next is sale of old newspaper or periodicals, etc. Receipts from sale of old newspaper, magazines, periodicals, journals, etc. are treated as revenue receipt or incomes. These are credited to income and expenditure account. Next is sale of old sports material. Sale of old sports material. Receipt from sale of old sports material such as old bats, balls, nets, etc. are treated as revenue receipt or income or incomes. These are recurring in nature, hence these are shown on the credit side of income and expenditure account. Sale of old sports material, it is a receipt, so it will record in the income side of income and expenditure account. The next topic is honorarium. It is the amount paid to those persons who are not employees of the organization. It is the amount paid to those persons who are not employees of the organization. It is a revenue receipt, revenue expenditure. It is a revenue expenditure since it is paid quite regularly. Hence, it is shown on the expenditure, that means debit side of the income and expenditure account. If you will find honorarium, then we will have to debit side, expenditure side, write the item. Next is government grants. Government schools, college, university, hospital, etc. get government grants for their activities. The recurring grants are treated as revenue receipt or incomes, and so these are credited to the income and expenditure account. Other grants such as building grant, library grant, or statutory grant, etc. are treated as capital receipt. Such grants are transferred to specific fund account. These all grants will be transferred to the specific fund account and shown on the liability side of the balance sheet. All specific fund. Next is special fund. Sometimes special fund are created to meet specific purpose such as sports fund, match fund, tournament fund, for conducting tournaments, charity fund, for giving charity, building fund, for constructing building, prize fund, for giving prize, etc. Such funds are shown on the liability side of the balance sheet. It should be noted that all incomes connected with that special fund should be added to that fund, and all expenses connected thereto should be deducted from the special fund. That means on the liability side of the balance sheet, however, if the amount of the special fund less than amount of expenses incurred connected with the special fund, the balance not covered by the said fund should be shown on the debit side of income and expenditure account. One example you can see, for example, match fund opening balance, we can write what amount will be given, add income from match, sale of match tickets, so add. Next, donation for match fund, it also add, and match expense less, then amount to be shown as liability side. Next is interest on fixed deposit or and investments. Interest on fixed deposit. Interest on fixed deposit and investments should be calculated on the basis of rate of interest and period. Interest on fixed deposit and investments is shown on the receipt side of the receipts and payment account, and on income side of the income and expenditure account. If the amount in respect of interest shown in the receipt and payment account is less than calculated amount of interest on the basis of rate and time. What is the rate given and according to time, that is the period. Time and rate, the difference should be treated as accrued interest, and accrued interest should be added with the interest to be shown on the income and expenditure account. Accrued interest will also be shown on the asset side of the balance sheet. Accrued interest is our asset, so it is shown in the income, it is shown in the balance sheet asset side. Next, depreciation on fixed assets. Depreciation on fixed asset calculated on the basis of rate of depreciation and time period. If rate of depreciation is not given, then depreciation opening balance of asset plus asset purchased during the year minus closing balance of asset. If rate is not given, if rate of depreciation has not given, then we will calculate with the help of opening balance of asset full year plus asset purchased during the year minus closing balance of asset. The amount of depreciation is shown the expenditure side of income and expenditure account. It is deducted from the value of asset while showing in the balance sheet. Next is accrued income or outstanding income. So it is shown on the income side. Accrued income shown on the income side of income and expenditure account and asset of the balance sheet. Accrued income recorded into two places. First is income expenditure account income side and balance sheet asset side. Next is unaccrued income or income received in advance. So it is subtracted unaccrued income or income received in advance. So it is subtracted from the related income to be shown on the credit side of income and expenditure account. It is also shown on the liabilities side of the balance sheet. It is shown in the liability side and it is subtracted, just reverse of this. Accrued income we will write in the income side, but here not income side, it is subtracted from the income. It is subtracted from the income to shown on the credit side of the income, and it is also shown in the liability side. It is also shown on the liability side. Next is sale of scrap and grass. So sale of scraps such as bottles, boxes, gunny bags, etc. Sale of grass, etc. is shown on the receipt of income and in receipt and payment account receipt side, and amount received from the sale of scrap and grass is income. So it is shown on the income side of income and expenditure account. Okay, today only this much. Next day we will discuss income and expenditure account. Okay, thank you.